METATRADER4 winning strategy. This strategy is really meant for MT4 and not MT5. You cannot use this on derived platform. Strictly meant for MT4. Make sure you trade on regulated forex brokers. It is important that you trade on regulated forex brokers. We have a lot of scammers outside here, and you can easily check every forex broker out by typing their names into Google search bar and add a scam or scammer in front of their names. You will see a lot of useful information concerning any forex brokers you want to check out. It is important that you do that, and make sure you check Forex Factory before you take any trade. It is important that you do that so that the fundamental analysis will not affect your technical analysis. Make sure you check Forex Factory so that you know if there's any news concerning any pairs you want to trade or not. If there is news, you can stay away from that particular pairs 30 minutes before the news and 30 minutes after the news. Better still, you can stay away completely from that particular pairs, since we have other forex pairs to trade from. This particular strategy can be used on any forex pairs you want to trade. It can be used on cryptocurrency like Bitcoin, Ethereum, Doji, and crypto pairs like BTC USD, BTC Euro USD, and we have ETH USD. As many crypto pairs you have on your MT4, kindly make sure you check it out. This can be used to trade metal like gold, platinum, silver, and other metal you have on your METATRADER4. You can trade stocks with this particular strategy, as many stocks as you have on your MT4, like Amazon stocks, Tesla stocks, Facebook stocks, Google stocks, and the likes. Make sure you check them out. And you can trade indices with this particular strategy like Nasdaq, US 30, US 500, UK 100, as many indices you have on your MT4. Kindly make sure you check it out. Make sure you trade on regulated forex brokers, and after you've checked them out and you are okay and you want to register with the broker, go ahead to register with that particular forex brokers and open a demo account so that you try your strategy or familiarize yourself with that particular brokers before you go live or before you deposit any money into your trading account. It is important that you try out their demo account to see if everything works the way you want it. Try out your strategy, either paid strategy or free strategy, on their demo account, either paid forex tools or indicators on their demo account before you go live. And if it is forex signals, make sure you check it out on their demo account, either paid forex signal or free forex signal. It is important that you try it out on regulated forex brokers and do that on their demo account. Check every pairs and see their spread. If their spread is okay by you, then you can go ahead to trade live after you've mastered your strategy or your trading skill. Make sure you try that on their demo account. Do not go live except you've tried your strategy on demo account and you are okay with it. Welcome to Profiting Forex Trading channel. If today is the first time of coming across my YouTube channel, kindly make sure you subscribe and do give me a thumb up. I've come up with this particular strategy on METATRADER4. This does not repaint, and I've used this to trade. I have tested it and it worked well. I have just two indicators on my chart beside the symbol changer indicator. I have this band indicator and the indicator here on the indicators window. I'm going to show you the setting because this is not the default setting. I've adjusted it based on the experience using this particular indicator, and I want you to follow me closely. The number one indicator you have to look out for is this band indicator. this red color is for sell, and the deep sky blue is for buy, and we have a star here and star here. This is the same indicator that give us this particular star. And I have the normalized MACD here at the indicator window, and this is how I use it. Before you take any trade, make sure that the candles are at the upper bands for a sell, and for a buy at the lower Bollinger Bands before you consider taking any trade. Do not take any trade in between the band. It is advisable that you take either at the lower band or at the upper band, and make sure you do this on regulated forex brokers. Now, if you have the candle as we have it here at the upper band, then check the other indicator, the normalized MACD indicator, if it gives us a red color for a sell. If you have red, or if you have a deep sky blue, then do not take any trade. As we have it here at this particular point, the histogram of normalized MACD still remain blue, so it is not advisable that you should take any trade until this particular point where we have the normalized indicator in agreement. So at this point you can place your trade where you have the two indicators in agreement. You can place your trade at that point, and your stop loss will be few pips above the previous high. And here is another point also for another sell. We have normalized MACD in agreement, and here we have a buy signal generated here at this particular zone, and we have normalized MACD here. This did give us a small pips, but not much. And here we have another buy signal here, and we have normalized MACD in agreement for a buy. So this is how I use this particular strategy. Your take profit should be the middle band, this gray color. Your take profit should be the middle band, the first take profit, and the second take profit should be at the upper band for a buy, and for a sell it should be the lower band for a sell. For TP2, TP1 should be the middle gray line that I have here. So you can use this particular strategy on any forex pair you want to trade. So let's check it out on other forex pairs. Here is it on US 30, and you can use it on any time frame, though it depends on your setting, which I'm going to show you. And here is it on gold. This is US 30, Euro Australia dollar, Euro Japanese yen, Great Britain pounds Japanese yen. So this thing did work well, and I'm going to show you the setting. And since you know how to use it now, the download link, so all the indicators I use for this particular strategy is in the video description, and I did include my template. Make sure you download it. Now here I have two indicators, though the second one is not important, and that was why I minimize it. But if you want to use it, I use different setting for this. This is just for additional confirmation. The second one do lag behind a bit, but it is okay if you are not an aggressive forex trader. Just to filter out the signal. So at this point we have the two settings in agreement. This is where we have the two settings in agreement. For a sell, we have the two settings in agreement at this particular point. So I'm going to show you the setting for the indicator. So if you want to use it that way, you can use it. But mind you, no strategy is 100% accurate. Now I have TMA indicator here. These are the colors that I use, this sky blue and red. And these are the point. This is not the default setting for TMA indicator. So I use 60. Time frame I change it to 60 since I want to trade on lower time frame. And half length I use 20 and price 6. Bounce deviation is 2.5. And every other thing you can play with. If you want the alert, you can turn it on. Then the symbol changer here, just to watch or monitor some few pairs, since I do not trade all the pairs, and I do not advise you to do that. Then this first indicator on the indicator window, which is normalized MACD. These are the colors, and the input for the first one that I did explain earlier. This indicator here, these are the value. Fast length is 3, slow length is 11, and normalized length is 21. And the second one, I did use the default setting, which is 12. Fast length is 12, slow length is 26, and normalized length is 50. So these are all the indicators I use for this particular strategy. And let me show you the history for today. I did pick a few trades. And here is it. This is not bad for few hours trade. So give me a thumb up. As I said earlier, make sure you trade on regulated forex brokers. It is important that you trade on regulated forex brokers. Do not waste your time, your effort trading on any forex platform that is not regulated, either on MT4 or MT5. Make sure you trade on regulated forex brokers and try out your strategy on demo account before you go live. It is important that you do that. Till I come your way again, keep on winning and bye for now.